Hey guys, what is up? It is Dalton here, and welcome to Video Game Finds number 61. Now this week we got quite a bit of good stuff. There was one lot that came from eBay, and that is it, and I'll show that first, and then the rest of the stuff came from local, locations and stuff, so we'll get into that. But first I want to show what I got online, and then the rest of the stuff I got locally. So, first stuff here, this is one pretty good lot that I really am happy to get. It came out of a small town in Colorado, which is really on the really south end of the state. Basically, you're in New Mexico by then. But it only took 2 days for these to ship to my house, which is really cool because usually when I buy stuff off eBay, it takes longer because they're from different states and stuff. But since it was, pretty close, it didn't take very long to ship. So we've got a complete 1991 set of Nintendo Power here that I would like to, go ahead and go through each one real quick. They're in very nice shape. Very clean, no major creases or crinkles. Most of them have the posters, a few are missing them, unless I think every single one should have came with a poster, but I'm not positive on that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get through these, because there's quite a bit of stuff after this, but I'll kind of briefly show these because they're just so nice to look at. But the first one here is issue volume number 32. There's that one. Like I said, these are in very good shape. 33. The TMNT one, that one's really cool. 34, Zelda, with Link on the front there. Very cool. WWF Super WrestleMania, this one's volume 35. There's that one. Then this one has a cover on the front of it, but this one was 36, I think. Yeah, it's a Darkwing Duck, but it has like a flat page over the front of it, but go ahead and move that over so you can see the Darkwing Duck cover there. There's that. Very cool. Then we've got 37. And I happen to have this one, the Lemmings one. This one will upgrade it because this one's in better shape than mine. And I also have 38, which this one is right now with the Super Street Fighter 2. But this one's in better shape as well. But I already have this one, but I'll go ahead and upgrade mine with that one. Then we've got Mario Paint, which is number 39. Very nice. Then we got Felix the Cat, which is number 40. Also looks really cool. This one is probably one of my favorite ones out of the whole lot, and that is Super Mario Kart, which is number 41. Very, very cool. Then we've got number 42. Again, it has a last issue cover on the front, but we can go ahead and flip that over. And then you got Star Wars, which is really cool, with Darth Vader on the front and everything there. And that is very, very sweet. I'm excited to see that one in here as well. And then the last one here is the Roadrunners Death Valley Rally, which is number 43, which is really cool as well. So, that is the complete 12-issue 1991 set of Nintendo Power, which is really cool. They were in an auction system, and I ended up winning them for about $34.50 or something like that after shipping, which is a little under $3 a piece. Which I cannot complain about at all, especially for the older ones. Those are just awesome. So very cool. Alright, so there's that. Now we can get into all the local stuff. Alright, Monday. By the way, I received those magazines on Tuesday, but since they came on from online, I decided to show them first. But anyways, now we're going back a day. We're going to Monday. I went to our local Goodwill just to check it out because I had some half-off coupons I wanted to go and spend. Plus, it's starting to get nice out. The summer style weather's coming and everything, so I'm being able to go out during the week more. But anyways, I was glad I went. I was originally intending to go there to buy a Cobalt Blue Game Boy Advance SP. It was $30, but it ended up, it was going to be $15. But I went and it was not there, which was disappointing. But there was still some pretty cool stuff. For $5, which is not too bad. I got a Pokemon Coliseum for GameCube. It's Black Label, not Player's Choice or anything, but the thing is it is incomplete, does not have the disc, but it has all the pamphlets and the manual and everything. It's in very good shape. It's a really good case. So I decided to pick that up for $5. So they kind of knew what it was because it's, a popular title. It's Pokemon. But since it was just the case, $5 is not too bad at all, because this game is like a $30 game or more. So for a $5 case like that in very good shape, to find the disc somewhere, that'd be a pretty cool, piece together. So that's very cool. And then These were all $2 each. Unfortunately, they all don't work correctly, but I kind of guess it's expected because they're generic, off-market brand. But there's two platinum silver GameCube controllers. They're off, brand, they're aftermarket, but they look just like the real deal. But these were $2 each. They don't function correctly, and what I mean is they, sometimes they'll work, sometimes they won't. So I gotta consider them as broken, just because you gotta position them just right to get them to work. One I couldn't get to work at all. The other one would work half the time, and it was just really a pain in the butt. So I didn't consider those as working. But they were only $2 each, so that's not too big a deal. And same thing with this. This was $2 as well, and this one doesn't work either, which is unfortunate. But it's a charcoal black Sony PS2 controller here, and you can tell probably why it doesn't work is has a pretty bad rattle in it. Doesn't have any splices or anything in the cord, so I thought it wouldn't affect it, but this thing doesn't even turn on when I was playing any games or anything, so I can't do anything with that really either. So broken stuff, but not too big a deal. $2 each, not really a big loss. But anyway, then I went on Wednesday to spend another half-off coupon. Went to a different Goodwill, the one that is more popular around here, and I found one game for the original Xbox. It was $4, got it half off, so it became $2, and that is Metal Arms Glitch in the System. And that game is complete. The disc is in very good shape. This game runs you about $8 to $10, typically, if it's in good shape, which this one's in pretty good shape. So I mainly buy it just to, put it with, Xbox game lots on eBay, or sell it, later on down the road with something else. I'm not sure yet. But I usually just kind of pick up different games for different, consoles and stuff, just to kind of piece together so I can, fuel my collection. So anyway, then I went on Thursday, and it was Friday, excuse me. I sold a PS2 on Craigslist, and the guy that I met was kind of close to the Goodwill that I just got the Metal Arms from, so I decided to, stop in again at the Goodwill after I sold the PS2, and I'm glad I did. I found this in their back outlet room. It was a last-minute thing. I was about ready to leave, and I saw this in a bucket, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I hadn't seen one before. But that is a Velcro blue Nintendo 64 wallet here, which is really cool. It's in very good shape. I mean, brand new, obviously. But it's, really cool. It's a promotional item back from, when the 64 was very, popular and coming out and stuff. And I can't really find this online anywhere. I mean, there's a couple listed currently on eBay. There was one for $8, and then there was one for like $25. So I have no idea what to really price this at. But I paid $1 for it, so I can't complain. But that's just really cool. It's another little, souvenir kind of style item to put in the collection. So very cool for that. Alright, now all the stuff that I'm going to show you came from Saturday, which was yesterday. And this was from, in chronological order, I'll show it and where I got it from. So the first couple of games here I got from our local Goodwill, which is closer to the than the one I showed you where I got the wallet and stuff from. But anyways, these games were $6 each, which is a little bit high for, games that I usually pay from, Goodwill and stuff, which is kind of weird for them to price them at this anyway. But anyway, they were not half off, but they're definitely worth buying at $6 each because you can't complain for the titles I'm about to show you. They're both for PS2, and they're both in very nice shape. The first one here is really exciting, really glad to add to this one to the collection, and that one is Half-Life. Very cool. 100% complete, and it's in great shape. The disc looks brand new. Yeah, $6. This game runs typically around $18–20 in very good shape. So, and this one is in very good shape. So I'd say it's probably a good $20 game in the condition that this one is in, which is exciting. It looks really fun too. I would love to play that one. So that's very cool. And then the other one here is Kingdom Hearts 2, and this one is also 100% complete. Just look how brand new that is. That doesn't even fully open all the way. That tells you that it's only been opened a couple of times. But this one is just slightly better condition than mine. I'm just going to upgrade just because of how nice this one is. Mine's really nice too, but this one kind of outbeats it just by a tiny bit. So I'll go ahead and upgrade that, which is really cool. So that's awesome. So $12 plus the tax. I rounded up because it was a donation thing. So it ended up being $13 for the two games, which that's about $6.50 each. So not bad.